Hey everyone, this is Safia, and I'm here today just to speak about something which is very, very common in the natural hair industry. There's so many videos and so many, YouTube videos and blogs and, sites, some pages and groups on Facebook to support the movement of going natural. And I really, really, really am so crazy about it. I'm glad it's out there. Since I started going natural in 2010, it's been a real journey for me. I've gone from giving up with outgrowing relaxer to actually trimming, turning dreadlocks, chopping off my hair, going dreadlocks again, and then totally chopping off, and now finally growing out my hair since 2013 when I did a big chop. But I've noticed, while on this journey, that, there seems to be an emphasis of trying to get your hair a certain hair, certain hair pattern, trying to get a certain definition. There's so many, and there's nothing wrong in having hairstyles, with kinks and whatever. I love rocking kinks. I love rocking braid outs and different styles, different, waves and what have you. But there seems to be such a big emphasis out there on, straightening your hair without using relaxer and, getting that specific curl definition. And if you don't get that curl definition, then your hair is not working as it should. And hairstyles just like this, just having it naturally frizzed out, it's not really, you don't really get much tutorials on it, how to take care of your hair just as it is, frizzed out. And I'm not complaining about it. What I'm here to say is to encourage you to embrace your own hair pattern, hair texture, hair type as it is. When we look at videos on YouTube, natural hair videos, look at those videos as suggestions of how to, different ideas of hairstyles, but never look at those videos of these women, including myself, and say, wow, try and get your hair to look exactly like hers. Even if you have the same hair type. I'm a 3C, and what's that girl's name? Oh gosh, forgot her name. Forgot the woman's name. I'm not going to say who described it, but I'm going to put her name in the link. But she also has a 3C hair type. But it's still not the same as mine. There's still certain things that she does to her hair that I wouldn't do or probably couldn't do, and likewise with her. And even when it comes to products, the products out there, just, they're designed for black hair, but not every, even the natural products, not every natural product is for you. I've had to trial and error over the years. And I don't really buy commercial brands, not because I'm against it or because it's too expensive, even though they are very expensive, but I understand why. Making my own and trying to sell it, it does cost a bit to make it. But also because I believe in just taking the stuff from the raw, sources, from Africa, the shea butter, the cocoa butter, there's another one I was going to say. There's aloe, there's mango, there's different butters out there, different oils, and just blending them and experimenting and seeing what works for you. And so far I've noticed that aloe seems to be on the top of the list recently of moisturizing my hair. Only using a little bit, and it's just going really, really great. I'm really enjoying it. But there's no set way your hair is supposed to be besides how it is supposed to be on you. Okay? Don't look at women on YouTube and Facebook and pictures you see on the internet from natural hair and say, I want my hair like that. Going natural, one of the biggest mistakes we can make is trying to pattern our hair after someone else. Hairstyling is different, but trying to, get your hair a certain texture and you do the same hairstyle, but yet it's not coming out the same way. It's more than likely because your hair is a different hair type. But even if it is the same hair type, your hair is not supposed to be that way. That it's supposed to be how it's supposed to be. We need to learn to love our hair as it is on our hair and learn our hair's language. In other words, try certain things on our hair. And if that doesn't work, then understand and accept this product, this styling tool, this styling method, this hairstyle doesn't work on my hair. Doesn't mean my hair is bad, or my hair is not flexible, or my hair is just, natural is not working for me. No, it's working for you. You're just trying to make it work, make someone else's regimen work on yours, which it's not supposed to. I am very much pro embrace yourself as a black woman. When I became natural, returned to my roots, it wasn't just returning to my roots, okay? It was also returning to who I am as a black woman, going into my history, going into the history of my skin, because my skin color has a history, whether people like it or not, and I carry it everywhere I go. So I need, I'm reminded of my history and how people communicate with me. Because racism is still around today, and so because this carries a history, I want to understand it. I want to know it. I want to understand with the how we did our hair back in Africa, and why there's a transition, and how we can return to actually having healthy, strong hair without compromising and trying to mimic the European way of hair styling. And you need to develop your own I don't say your own look, but your own regimen, that which it will work for your hair, and not get frustrated if it doesn't come out as you saw on the YouTube video, especially when you've done everything that is possible, to make it look exactly like that hairstyle, fine, but always kinking up the hair, that's another thing. There's so many styling methods out there which actually causes your hair to drop, and our hair is already kinky as it is. So when we continue to kink it up every single night, the constant braiding, twisting, having twist outs, so we can have this perfect definition, or else I can't go out my hair like this. When we do that, our hair, the sebum oil from my scalp won't make its way all the way down, and it will cause dry, crispy hair, and our hair will fall out, and you'll notice your hair is not growing. And we manipulate our hair too much. Even so-called protective styles are just too tight and just too much kinking. Sometimes you just need to just put it in 2 braids, okay, and just let it be. My hair, I don't really, I don't do any overnight twists or braids, except for 2 chunky braids, especially if I've just washed my hair the day. I'll do it in 4 braids, and then in the evening I'll let it out and just pineapple it till the morning, like last night I did. But I don't do, if I do braid outs, you see a lot of braid outs on my page, my Facebook, and even some of my videos. That braid is done in the morning, and it's there for like 2 hours at the most. And it's just loose braid, so it won't stay in the night. It's not one of those tight braid outs which will last days. I don't need to have it like that long. So I do it in the morning and just leave it there for about 2 hours and take it out. I don't want my hair constantly kinked up. And so today, I just puffed out my hair. It's just, this is my hair. It's nice and frizzy, it's thick, and I decided to rock a short look. And that's another thing. We're like, oh, shrinkage. Our hair versatile, y'all. Our hair gets short when it gets wet. That's beautiful, because we can rock short hairstyles, and then days later we can have longer hairstyles. Embrace it. Like, oh, I'm trying to stretch my hair to make it long. I don't think there's anything wrong with that if you want a long hairstyle, but I'm saying don't see it as a bad thing if your hair's shrinking. It doesn't drop out. It's not a sign of it being unhealthy. That's just how our hair responds to water. And so my hair is going a little shrinkage right now, and because my hair really is down here. Do I care about that? No, I used to. Like, oh, look at my hair. My hair's not shrinking anymore. No, shrinkage is not a negative thing. Neither is a lack of curl pattern. Neither is a lack of curl definition. And neither is, you don't have to straighten your hair for your hair to look beautiful. If you like that style, fine. But, I think we really, really need to re-educate our minds of what is beautiful in a black woman. And everything about the black woman, her appearance is beautiful, from our thick lips and our broad nose and our eyes, whatever shape it is, and the color of our skin, the shade of our skin, and even our hair. We've been taught to hate it, to see it as less than, and to try and pattern the European style, even if we say we don't. It's just, the weaves and things out there are still out there, Slavery is still taking place in the minds of black women. I really believe so. And I don't believe we intentionally say, oh, I want to look like a European woman, but we need to start educating each other to embrace our own curl pattern. It's okay to have short hair, and it's okay to have, frizzy hair, as long as it's moisturized and it's taken care of and it's not breaking your hair. It's actually healthy. Healthy hair is good hair. That's my definition. I do believe that there's good hair and it's healthy hair. So that's just my rant on, stop following the crowd. Look at videos by all means. They're there, and I'm grateful for those videos because they've given me ideas. But I'm not going to get upset if my hair, I'm not going to have any expectations if my hair to look exactly like the person on that YouTube video, even if we have the same hair type, okay? But learn to love yourself, black woman. You are a queen. You are a queen and you're beautiful, and I don't care what shade you are. I don't care how short your hair is, if it's stuck to your scalp. Your hair, it's yours. And because it's yours, it's beautiful. Take care and have a great day. Yeah, this is Safia, and I'm out.